Now we sipping on the Grey Goose, blowing kush out the sunroof. Ay, that's the life that I'm used to, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Bambi here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video, a theory video that is I'm kind of debunking the theory video right now, and just trying to make sense of what's going on. So recently, the Coalition released the Zombie Carmine pack, which showed off Zombie Anthony Carmine, Benjamin Carmine, and Gary Carmine. Now, here's my thing with the Carmine brothers as far as the zombie thing is. I don't like zombies, so I don't really like that. But as far as how it goes with Gary, supposedly there's this rumor or this theory that Gary survived his attack in the settlement. I'm here to show you today that no, he didn't, he couldn't have, and here I'm about to explain it to you why. So in this video, you're gonna see me take the sniper, build a sniper from the fabricator while also looking at Carmine. This is the best way to get a good view of Carmine, because supposedly he jumps off at the end, because that's the theory that's going around. Well, one of the things I've heard going around saying that he jumps off at the very end, to make it seem like he got hit, but he didn't. Now, I'm here to say that that is very false. He did not jump off in time at the last second, and I'm about to show you that it's physically impossible, because at that time, I mean, Oscar would not say Carmine's name like that if that was the case. And it just doesn't make any sense for him to survive the attack. It wouldn't, because, and another thing, you can clearly see from this video right here that he is getting hit by it. There's no way he jumped off at the last second. There's just no way that happened. But anyways, after that part, you see this cutscene right here. Now, this may be quick. You may have to look really quick to find this one part I'm talking about. It's right here. Now, if you didn't see it, I'm going to slow it down for you guys to show you that this is not, well, this could possibly be Carmine. Now, this part, somebody told me about it. Now, I didn't believe it at first, but then I went back and looked at it on YouTube, and I really couldn't find anything, so I went and did it on my actual video capture that you see now, to get a better view of what I'm looking at. And I slowed it down one more time to show you guys where it's at, and it's right there. Now, as you can see, you see the blue goggles, the strap that Carmine has, and it looks very similar to them, and it could be him. Now, here's my thing: if that is him right there, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong, or it could be the Coalition's fault for adding something that he didn't like. It could be a mistake from the Coalition. But as you can see right here, everybody's gone. Once the swarms attack, this is when everybody gone. And Marcus said it better, so I'm gonna just let him explain it right here.
Kate, your mother.
What about my mother?
Yeah, she's alive, and she's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
Where is she?
Another grub burial site. It's not far.
Take me there.
Wait. Your people from the village. I felt them too. For a while. They didn't make it. Damn it.
Now, as you can see, nobody made it. Now, their whole village got just swarmed. Fun. But the whole village got swarmed. Now, with that being said, even if he would have survived that attack from the settlement, there's no way he could survive this. The only other person that we know to have survived, other than Raina at the very end, was Oscar. And that's kind of a little spoiler if you haven't played the campaign. But at the very end of the credits, you see Oscar he's still in that snatcher that caught him earlier in the campaign when the swarm came. He was still in there, but he managed to cut his way out, so he is still alive. Other than Raina, who did die after we all found her, and she was put into that system. Now, like I said, if Carmine would have survived all of that, if he would have survived the attack with the DBs, okay, fine, and that could be him right there. It very well could be, because I don't think there's any other character within this settlement that looks like that, and that's fine, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, even if he would have survived all of that, he would have been dead regardless, because he was taken from the swarm and he was put into that network, but nobody survived other than Marcus, Raina, and Oscar. Honestly, that's the only way it could work. That is the only way it could work if he survived. But 9 times out of 10, and even by the coalition standard, even when they made the zombie characters when they were coming out, they had little descriptions of them. And Gary, you know, they pretty much said he was dead. And also, don't you guys find it weird that Clayton was the only one omitted from all of these zombie characters? Now, here's the thing about the zombie characters. No other person has the zombie characters other than JD, Kate, Del, Raina, Oscar, and Min. There are no other zombie characters. Well, and Dom, I guess you want to count. Now, why is this? Well, it makes sense for Dom because Dom was a, you know, pre-order or whatever. He was one of that thing. And Zombie Min, it makes sense because, you know, he did die in the campaign, so they wanted to make a zombie version of him because, you know, why not? It'd be a cool little addition. Now, JD and them, why they're zombies? Well, JD was part of that Totino's thing, but also it would make sense for these five characters to have zombie skins, as they're also the only 5 characters on the COG with the color blast. So they're the 5 brand new characters to the series, so it only makes sense that they would get something, you know, like that. They would get something, you know, that could really tell them apart from the other characters. Now, as far as the Carmines go, why wasn't Clayton put into that? Clayton didn't die in Gears of War 3. The only 2 Carmines that we know that really died was Anthony and Benjamin. Anthony got shot in the back of the head. Well, not back of the head, excuse me, in the side of the head. And Benjamin was eaten alive. Now, it makes sense for those 2, but it also has to make sense for Gary. It wouldn't make sense to have just Anthony and Benjamin as the zombies and have Gary and Gary still be alive somehow. Ty, yes, Ty did die, but he has no zombie skin. I don't know why, but he doesn't. But now, if this is the case, then Anthony, Benjamin, and Gary are the only ones who can have zombie skins because, like I just said, they're the ones that died. Clayton was omitted on purpose for this zombie pack. Think about it. Literally think about it. No other characters other than the main 5 and Min and Dom. Well, excluding Dom. I want to exclude Dom because he was a pre-order thing. But other than the 5 main characters and Min, no other character has a zombie. Gary has a zombie now. He shouldn't because no other character has one, but he does because, guess what? He's dead. Clayton is not in this pack at all in any way, shape, or form. Only Benjamin, Anthony, and Gary, the main 3 Carmines that have died in the series so far. I'm just saying. But anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. It's kind of longer than I wanted it to be. Just let me know what you guys think on this, and if I'm right or if I'm wrong, whatever. I don't care. Let's just talk about it, I guess. Anyways, this has been Bambi. I'll check you guys in the next video. Take it easy.
So the game got me going hard like you. Since I dropped the block, been hot, no cool.